A man who gained a net worth of $30 million by making people laugh. Yes, we are talking about Matt Rife, who was named the most watched stand-up comic on Netflix in 2023. He is a 28-year-old stand-up American comedian, actor, and TV personality who's achieved what most people can only dream of. But how has he made this much? And with $30 million in hand, how does he choose to spend it? Let's look at Matt Rife's current lifestyle and journey. Born on September 10, 1995 in Columbus, Ohio, Matt Rife grew up in the small town of North Lewisburg. His journey into the world of comedy began at a very young age. He was just 14 years old when his teacher announced an upcoming talent show at his high school. Encouraged by a friend, Matt decided to give it a shot. Little did he know that this decision would set the stage for a remarkable career. The talent show marked the beginning of his passion for making people laugh, and within a year, Matt was performing professionally by the age of 15. Just imagine that at this age, most of us are busy studying for exams or struggling to find our way in life, and here was Matt Rife making moves towards a successful career. Since then, Matt has performed on many stages and at various events, earning a name for himself in the comedy world. He has also been featured on TV shows like MTV's Wild 'N Out, where he gained popularity among a younger audience. As time passed on, he was getting more fame, and so was his bank account. Today, he's a millionaire, but all of his money doesn't come from comedy. Yes, it's one of his major ways, but it's not the only one. According to the most recent reports, Matt Rife commands fees of up to $200,000 for live events. Imagine that. Just one evening of stand-up comedy can earn him more than most people make in a year. But the perks of being a top-tier comedian don't stop there. On Cameo, where fans can request personalized video messages, Matt once priced his videos at over $400 a piece. This means fans are willing to pay insane amounts for just a few moments of his time and a bit of his unique humor. Now, here's a clever thing. During an episode of the Stiff Socks podcast, Matt shared that he gradually increases the prices of his content. Why? Because TikTok users purchase his videos to use in their own content. This shows that Matt knows his popularity and how to utilize it to his advantage. Here's another interesting aspect of Matt Rife's career. His talent for impromptu speaking gained him the hosting gig for MTV's TRL reboot. This opportunity came because of his sharp wit and quick thinking abilities. During an interview with unlicensed therapy host Ari Manis, Matt revealed that this gig took him all the way to New York. While in the Big Apple, he lived in an upscale apartment and received a handsome weekly payment of $15,000. This means he was making $60,000 each month, just like that. However, despite the attractive pay and luxurious living arrangements, Matt's enthusiasm for the show started to decline. The primary reason for this was that the creative control he had been promised was not fulfilled. Eventually, Matt decided to leave the show, but in those months, he earned a reasonable sum of money. Other than his earnings from comedy and television appearances, Matt Rife has wisely invested portions of his wealth to ensure its growth. He holds stakes in promising startups, including the lifestyle brand Dear Dana and the social justice organization Bald Power. Additionally, Rife diversifies his investment portfolio through stocks and bonds, aiming to build his wealth over time through compounding gains. On the real estate front, he has made significant purchases of lavish homes in Los Angeles and Miami. Matt is also an entrepreneur and has launched various ventures that showcase his diverse talents and business acumen. One prime example is his comedy production company. This company is dedicated to producing comedy shows that attract large audiences, contributing significantly to his overall revenue. In the entertainment category alone, his comedy production company generates an impressive $1 million. In addition to his entertainment industry ventures, Matt has jumped into the fashion world with a merchandise line. His branded items have become quite trendy among fans who eagerly purchase his products. This venture in the fashion category adds an extra $500,000 to his revenue, further solidifying his success as an entrepreneur. Through these initiatives, Matt Rife proves that his abilities extend well beyond stand-up comedy, making him a multifaceted and highly successful individual. Now it's time to look at how Matt chooses to spend his money. Matt Rife ensures that those who matter most receive a share of his fortune. For him, his parents and friends have been pillars of support throughout his journey. He makes sure to take care of them and give back for all their love and support. As a gesture of appreciation, Matt bought a house for his parents and covered all their living expenses. This generous gesture is his way of thanking them for the support they provided him during his childhood. But Matt's generosity doesn't stop with his parents. He also loves to treat his friends to luxurious, all-expenses-paid getaways to exotic locations. His siblings are also not left behind. One cannot overlook Matt's grand gesture for his sister. He spent over $100,000 planning the perfect wedding for her and covered the entire bill. For his family, he goes above and beyond, ensuring their special moments are celebrated in the most extravagant ways. During the holiday season, Matt's generosity shines even brighter. He gives luxurious Christmas presents, including new cars and shopping sprees costing thousands of dollars. These acts of kindness are about sharing his wealth and creating unforgettable memories for his loved ones. Matt surely spends a ton of his hard-earned money on himself. And why not? Recently, he bought a huge house in Los Angeles worth over $5 million. This spectacular retreat features facilities like an infinity pool, a home theater, and a sauna room, all sprawled across 8,000 square feet. Imagine returning after a long day of stand-up gigs to such grandeur. It's no wonder Matt chose to invest in this breathtaking property. Matt also owns a $3 million apartment in a sophisticated part of Miami. This luxurious abode is decked out with expensive furniture and modern appliances, ensuring that he lives in the lap of luxury whenever he stays in Florida. The sleek interiors and stunning views from his Miami apartment speak volumes about his exquisite taste and penchant for comfort. When it comes to automobiles, Matt has a fondness for the finer things in life. He spends a considerable amount on buying and maintaining his Bentley Bentayga SUV. This vehicle is a statement piece, showcasing his success and affording him the ultimate in driving pleasure. Matt truly understands what it means to struggle and rise above poverty, which is why he is so generous with his wealth, especially towards those facing similar hardships. Having achieved financial comfort through his hard work and talent, Matt feels a deep obligation to give back to the community. When the devastating Pulse nightclub shooting occurred, Matt's immediate response was to extend a helping hand by donating $100,000 to an Orlando victims GoFundMe. This act of kindness is just the tip of the iceberg. Beyond singular tragedies, Matt is a constant advocate for various social issues. He has been vocal and supportive in the battle against racial inequalities and stands firm in his support for transgender, queer, questioning, etc. He also directs his resources to combat cyberbullying, an issue that affects many daily. One organization that has recently benefited from Matt's philanthropy is the Peanut Butter Falcon Foundation. This foundation is dedicated to uplifting youth with disabilities, a cause especially close to Matt's heart as he himself grew up with dyslexia. His struggles with this learning disability fuel his passion for supporting educational initiatives. He not only contributes financially, but also volunteers his time to encourage and mentor those in need. So, this is how Matt Rife earns and spends his money. His story shows that if you are passionate about what you do and work hard for it, success will follow. Matt's journey is a live example that proves you can become a millionaire by pursuing your dreams and staying true to yourself. Let us know in the comments below what lessons you have learned from Matt's story. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Goodbye, until we meet again.